today I'm going to show you how to install a septic tank and soakaway. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this live broadcast, how to install a septic tank and soakaway, because I just want to show you how easy it is, because in the past, people normally have to employ sewage consultants to do it. And as you know, if you've already got some quotes for your septic tank and soakaway, it can cost anywhere from like 6 to 15,000 quid. So I'm going to show you today how you can save, right? I'm going to show you today how you can save thousands and thousands of pounds. I'm going to show you how you can get your very own septic tank and soakaway and install it yourself in just a couple of hours. And if you don't feel confident enough to put your own septic tank and soakaway in, I'm going to show you how you can just get your builder or your groundsman to do it. Either way, it will save you what, 5, 10, 15,000 quid. So let me show you, let's get this ball rolling, and let me show you how you can install your own septic tank and soakaway. All right, okay, so I just forgot to say, my name's Jason from septictank.co.uk. We're live right now on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. So thank you very much for taking part and watching this live broadcast today. So let's crack on with this, okay? How to install your own septic tank and soakaway. All right, so here we go. Here we've got a typical house here, all right? So we've got a typical house. And it's in the countryside, so it's off mains drainage. And the people, let's pretend this is your house. Let's pretend that you want to install your own septic tank and soakaway. How do you do it? Well, it's easier than you think. All you need, number one, is a very small digger. All right, so get yourself a small digger. By a small digger, I mean something like 1.5 tons, 3 tons, something like that. Obviously, you know, if you want, get a 5-ton digger or a JCB if you want. The bigger the better. But the point being is, for this illustration, for this purpose that I'm about to show you, this example, you can get away with a 1.5 or a 3-ton digger. Okay, so let's rock and roll. Okay, so to hire about I don't know, to hire a 1.5 ton digger, 3-ton digger will cost you something like 250 quid, £300, all right? And that's for a week typically. And then you've got to consider getting your fuel on top, which will cost you about 40, 45 quid in fuel. But let me show you how to install your own septic tank. Here we go. All right, so the first thing you need to do, if this is your property, obviously you're going to have a soil pipe somewhere on your property, and the soil pipe basically is where all the wastewater comes down. So first thing you've got to do is to dig a trench. All right, so let's just get onto this straight away. So the first thing you've got to do is dig a trench, and that trench will literally go up to your soil pipe that comes from your house. All right, so determine where you're going to locate your septic tank, connect the pipe, the trench, up to the soil pipe, okay? Then the next thing, once you've done that, is you just need to dig the hole where you're going to locate your septic tank. So let me show you how to do that, all right? Let me show you how to do that. Ba-da-ba-bam, bam, there we go, look at that. So with your digger, you just need to dig a small hole. Why do I say a small hole? Well, because the septic tanks that I'm going to be showing you now are low profile septic tanks. They're shallow septic tanks. Let me give you an example of what I mean by shallow, okay? Let me give you an example. So let me just take away this grass section here. So I've just taken this grass away for illustrative purposes. So the septic tank in this example I'm going to use is a shallow one. Now, there's tons of different septic tanks on the market, which you probably know yourself. There's tons of septic tanks out there. You can get onion septic tanks, oh, those big, you know, onion septic tanks and stuff like that. So there's loads and loads of septic tanks on the market. But for me personally, one of the best, some of the best scientific breakthroughs that have been made in the last 2 or 3 years with septic tanks have come in the form of these low profile. Now they're almost like a bullet shaped tanks, right? And they got ribs on them. So they're very, very strong, but they're very, very shallow, and they don't need concreting in. And for me personally, I love these shallow tanks because they just take about 40 minutes to get in the ground. So there you go. So you've dug a small hole, all right? And what have we done so far? You've dug a trench and you've dug a small hole for your septic tank. Now, because these shallow septic tanks are so shallow, right? They make it really, really easy for a soakaway to go in the ground. So let me show you. Again, there's loads of different types of soakaways you can put in, but in this instance, I'm just showing you a really easy septic tank and soakaway. That's government approved and really easy to install. So let me show you this. After you've dug the tank hole, right, you've just got to dig 2 more little holes. All right. So let me show you what this looks like. Let me put the grass back on and let me come out and show you what this looks like. Okay. So when you've dug your holes, you can see they're really shallow, aren't you? So what have we got? You got your trench from your house that leads to the septic tank. You've got another hole here and another hole here. So what are these holes here for? Well, on the outlet, every septic tank has an outlet, all right? So on the outlet, you've got to put an outlet pipe, which makes sense, doesn't it? So you've got your pipe. So let me show you this, okay? So let me show you something I didn't show you. From your house, you've got your pipe, which all your wastewater from your house goes down. You're from your bidet and your bath and your shower and your washing machine, all comes down this orange pipe here, right, into the septic tank here. And then all that wastewater is going to come out of this orange pipe here. All right, once it's all connected. So you connect your orange pipe here, and then the next thing you do, okay, is put what I call a German inspection chamber. And basically, let's say any debris escapes or makes its way through the septic tank, like sanitary towels or baby wipes, stuff like that. You can actually put a septic tank filter in here, and it traps all the debris and the sanitary towels, all that kind of stuff. So it's amazing they are. Yeah, they really are. All right, so you've done that. So the next thing to do, and I love this is the next thing to do, right? Then in this instance, I'm putting in some septic tank soakaway crates. So all that you do is put down your membrane first, like so, and then you just lay your crates in the hole. They're really simple. They're really light, but they've got about a 20-ton bearing load, so you can put them under drives and stuff. So you put one crate in, just put your crates in. In this instance, we've got 6 crates in this hole. They vary. You can get 8 crates, 10 crates, depending on the number of bedrooms you've got. Now, once you've done that, you then just connect, right, the pipe from the inspection chamber into the crates. Look at that. Now, how simple is that? That will take you, all that I've just shown you will take you, man, about 2 or 3 hours to do. Now, I just want to put a rider in here. Many people think that you can't use septic tank crates for a soakaway. They, oh no, I've read somewhere on the internet, people ring me up and say you can't use crates for a soakaway. No, you cannot use rainwater crates for your septic tank soakaway. You can't use rainwater crates. You have to use septic tank soakaway crates. Okay, so that's where the misinformation comes in. So yep, you can use, so put your septic tank crates in, and then all that you do then, right, is you cover the membrane with all you do is cover the septic tank crates with membrane, just like that. And there you go. That, I'm not kidding you. So let's just look what we've done. You've got your entire septic tank in, right, in just under 3 hours, right? Let me show you this. So that's your trench. So let me just go back here, right, zoom out a bit. So that's your house there. That's, okay, so there's your house, all right? So here's your trench. So you've dug your trench and you've put your pipe in. So let's have a look. So that's your pipe, and your pipe goes to your septic tank, all right, that you've put in, and it goes then, you put another little outlet pipe in, and then you put a German silt chamber there in, it's a manhole chamber, and then you put your septic tank crates in, and that's basically it. So now, remember I was saying with the septic tank, many septic tanks, you've got to concrete them in, like the onion tanks. But the beauty is, right, the beauty is with these low profile tanks, they don't need concreting. Literally, you've just got to backfill them with some shingle. So you just put some 20 to 30 mil shingle in and around the tank. Look at that. All right. How long does that take? Well, it's going to take you, what, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes to put the shingle around it. And then this is the best bit, right? This is the best bit, right? Then, all right, so let me just put the grass back on so you can see what I'm doing. So let me just zoom out a bit. Okay, so there you go. There's your tank with your shingle in. So literally you just put, right, you just put the soil over the crates like so. You fill soil in around the inspection chamber. Then you just cover the tank over with soil like so. And then last but not least, you fill your trench in. And so within 3 hours, you've got your entire septic tank and soak away in. Now, so bam, that's how amazing it is. Now, as I said, there's loads of septic tanks on the UK market today, and dum-de-dum-de-dum. So as I said, in the outset of this video, you'll get charged anywhere from you'll get quotes for 6, 10, 15, 20,000 quid to put a septic tank and soak away in. Well, the one I've just showed you is one that I've got on my site that is very, very, very popular. Again, obviously do some research before you put your own septic tank and soak away in, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to help you. All right, I'm just trying to give you some pointers so you can save some money and put a septic tank and soak away in that's fully legal. So here's my site. Let me just do this. All right, here's my site, septictank.co.uk, and this is what I was talking about here. Here, I do septic tank and soak away kits, right? So you literally just click on there, and then it'll give you some options depending on the number of bedrooms that you've got, right? You can, if you've got 1 to 2 bedrooms, you click on here. If you've got 3 to 4 bedrooms, you can click on there. 5 to 6 bedrooms, 7 to 8 bedrooms, click on there, etc. So let me just show you, right, how cheaply now you can put your own septic tank and soak away in. These septic tank and soak away kits, they're complete kits, and they're 1499. So no, you don't have to spend 6,000 quid out, or 10,000 quid, or 15 grand out. For 1499, right, you can put your own septic tank and soak away in. So there's a video there which you can press play, which again will show you you or your builder could easily install in just 3 hours. Right, so you've got a video there which shows you what I've just showed you basically, but let me show you what you're getting, right? All right, so here's what you're getting. You're getting all the pipe work. You're getting 5 times 3 meters of orange underground pipe work, so that's like 15 meters, and they all come with the connectors molded onto them. You're getting a German inspection chamber that you can put a filter in, right? Which will, oh man, which will save you hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Because what happens is many people don't put an inspection chamber in between the septic tank and soak away, and people unfortunately flush things down the toilet they shouldn't do, like babies, well, no, not babies nappies, right? Or sanitary towels or baby wipes, and they get stuck down there. And so you can pay Dino Rod to come dig up the pipes and charge you 800 quid or 1,000 quid to do it. That's fine. Some people may have insurance against blockages, but they'll still have to wait a week or 2 for Dino Rod to come out, in which time they'll be having to spend 200-300 quid a time every couple of days to pay to get their tank emptied. So these German inspection chambers really do save you a lot of money, right? But that's what you get free in this complete septic tank and soak away kit. You get the low profile bullet-shaped septic tank that doesn't require any concreting, and right, oh yeah, it comes with a free riser worth 100 quid. Plus you also get the septic tank soak away crates and free membrane worth 100 quid. So the point is this, look, if you're looking to install your very own septic tank and soak away, then, and you don't want the hassle of putting in a massive onion tank that you've got to spend 1,000 quid concreting in and pay, oh man. If you want something that you can do yourself or get your builders to do, then I seriously recommend that you consider getting yourself a septic tank and soak away kit. But anyway, so there you go. That's my tip for today, and that's how to install a septic tank and soak away. That's how I install a septic tank and soak away, and how many people up and down the country also do that as well. But listen, thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch this live broadcast today. if you want to see more of my live broadcasts, then all you need to do, right, on my homepage here, you'll see at the top right hand side there it says Septic Tank TV. Just click that, right, and you'll get access to my entire Septic Tank TV channel. Yes, it's all right. And there's hundreds and hundreds of videos I've done here on the septic tank ban and other products we got. But the point is, look, all you need to do is go to septictank.co.uk and you'll have access to tons and tons and tons of free information. So look, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my live broadcast today, which is how to install a septic tank and soakaway. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you later.